I'm Cassie, and I'm going to walk you through question 12, which is the last question related to passage 2 of the AAMC official physics question pack. This question is asking about the period of figure 1c. So how do we figure out the period of a waveform? Let's do a quick review here. Let's say I have a wave that looks like this. When is one full cycle of the wave complete? We start here, we go to our peak, we come back down to our trough, our lowest point of our wave, we get back to the x-axis, and one full cycle of our waveform is complete. Remember that period is how many seconds it takes one full cycle to complete. Let's just say that this wave takes 1 second to complete one full cycle. Then our period for this waveform is just going to be 1 second. So now let's go to the example that we're actually shown. So waves aren't always going to be perfect waves like we just drew, right? Sometimes they're going to look a little funky, like this one that's shown in figure 1c. But the question that we have to figure out is how many wave cycles are we seeing here? So we start at our origin here, and then a bunch of crazy stuff happens. We go up and down. Notice one full wave cycle would be complete right here. And then we start a new wave cycle. So this whole thing would repeat looking something like this again. So essentially we completed just over one full wave cycle. Now let's go ahead and let's line this graph up with a graph of our first, second, and third harmonics. So which one of these harmonics also completes just over one full wave cycle? Well, if we take a look at either of our dashed ones here, they complete a lot of cycles. So we've got 1, 2, over 2 cycles for that one, and 1 over 2 for this one. So it's definitely not going to be our second or third harmonics. Let's take a look at our first harmonic and see how it lines up now. So highlighting our first harmonic, what do you notice? Well, if we drew a line here, essentially we complete one full wave cycle here and one full wave cycle here, and then we've got a little bit more here, a little bit more here. The period of our figure in 1c is going to line up with the period of our first harmonic. Okay, so to recap, what did we learn here? Well, we reviewed the fact that period is just the time it takes for a wave cycle to complete one complete cycle. So all you have to do to figure out a wave's period is to figure out the pattern of that wave, what it looks like to complete one full cycle, like we did here. So I hope this helps. Drop a comment if you have any questions, and please subscribe to my channel if you want more content like this.